Hello everyone, I'm Em. Welcome back to TechBlock. Welcome to Cooking with Em, part 2. Last time we made eggs. This time we're making pasta. Very exciting stuff. We have Quick Cook Fusilli from Tesco. I buy pretty much like all my food in Tesco, by the way. But this one's real nice because it can be ready in 3 to 5 minutes. Very good stuff. Now I usually cook my pasta for the full 5 minutes. Don't know why, that's just what I do. And we're gonna be doing that today. So we got my pot from Tefal. Did an unboxing of these pots a few videos ago. All right, I need to pour a little bit of water in the pot. Not too much, just a little bit. Now what we're gonna do is gonna put that on the stove there. Very nice. We're gonna crank up the heat. Now I don't know if I'm the only one who does this, but this is just the way I've always been making all my pasta. I boil the water in the kettle. Most of the water is in the kettle, and then I pour it onto the pasta when it begins boiling in the pot as well, if that makes any sense at all. It's maybe weird. I don't know if anyone else does this, but yeah, I pour a little bit of water in the pot, crank the heat up, so when that's boiling, I pour the pasta in, and then I pour the water from the kettle in. I hope I'm not the only one who does this. Anyway, we have to weigh our pasta, very important. We have our bowl, and we have our scales. Make sure it's on 0, of course. Then you're gonna take your pasta, yeah? And then you're gonna pour the pasta in. Now you don't want too much, yeah? You want around 100 grams. At least that's the serving size I usually go for. There we go, 100.5 grams. Close enough. This is almost ready. I think this is almost boiling. So we're gonna put the pasta in. We have a big spoon as well to, stir the pasta. The water has boiled in the kettle. I'm gonna pour it on here. All right, now what I do is I wait until it begins boiling, then I'll start the timer. I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of criticism in the comment section, informing me on how to actually cook pasta properly. But this is just the way I do it, all right? You can follow along at home. Just be careful. Gonna put the lid on there, turn the heat down. I've started my timer for 5 minutes as well. Well, that's it. We'll be back in 5 minutes. Then we can put all the spices on, all the salt, the sauce. That's where it gets exciting. All right, now we're gonna drain the pasta. Boom. All right, we've drained all the pasta. Now we're gonna pour it into the bowl and one piece onto your phone. All right, now the next few steps are very important. You want to get some sauce. Personally, I like to go with Dolmio Bolognese Original. I don't really like any of the other ones that much, but the original one, very, very nice. It's kind of like ketchup, or like with bits and stuff, but it's good, all right? It tastes good. But what you want to do is aim for around 60 grams. So once again, turn your scale on. Okay, I'm gonna put roughly 2 spoons. That should be around 60 grams. So that should be, we go 65. If you go a little bit over, that's not too big of a problem. Don't stress it. Next up, you want to get some salt. I like to go with pink Himalayan sea salt. The one I've got here is from Tesco's. Very, very cheap, but this salt's good. Got a lot of minerals and stuff. It's good for you. So I like to, put a lot of salt on my pasta. Next up, we got some more spices and stuff. This one is paprika and pepper, season all. So this is what I like to use for my pasta. I like to also, put quite a lot of it as well. So, roughly that amount. Now, if you want to go crazy, you can also add some garlic pepper. Boom, not too much, just a little bit. And then 2 more things I put on my pasta as well is oregano, as well as basil or basil. Oh, I think I might have put a bit too much oregano on there, but we're gonna put a little bit of basil on here as well. Now you can mix this all up if you want to. All right, we're done. The pasta is ready. I'm absolutely starving. I've not had food for a few hours. Well, to be honest, I've not had much food throughout the whole day. I just, like all my mornings nowadays, I should probably record like a day in the life video. But I wake up, I shower, I get ready, I drink some coffee, then I hop in my car, crack open a Monster, drink a Monster, because it's like half an hour journey. So by the time I'm back at my mom's place where my setup is, I'll get to my setup, edit a video, reply to emails, reply to comments, do whatever I need to do. Then after I'm done with all of that and the video's uploaded or uploading, then I'll make food or I'll go to Subway. A lot of the time I just go to Subway. I like Subway. All right, so if you want to see like a day in the life video, let me know in the comment section down below. I'll make one. Just got a sick package delivered in from Amazon, dude. Pretty sure I know what's in here. It might be an umbrella and the rubber pads for my desk. Oh, we have an umbrella. Wow. The weather has been like real bad in the UK recently, at least where I am. It's raining every single day. It's not gonna stop raining for I think another few days. And the rain is like pretty strong. It's not like light rain, like it's freaking showers, man. Like when I'm driving back and forth between this apartment and my mum's place, which is every single day, I thought I was gonna die on those roads. Like the rain is so freaking strong. Like if you're driving at night, I drove to Tesco at one point, and you could not see the roads at all. It was just like lights and rain. Like you couldn't see anything in front of you. It was insane. I thought I was gonna die. But yeah, the weather is very bad. So I bought an umbrella on Amazon. Link in description, of course, to the umbrella if you wanna go pick one up yourself. This is pretty good. It's like a heavy duty one, I guess. Wow. Umbrella unboxings on TechBlock. Now it doesn't have like, you know, RGB or anything. It's just a simple umbrella, but it'll be useful, you know, I won't get freaking soaked. Right, so that's the umbrella. Now what you're probably a bit more excited about, and what I'm kind of more excited about as well, we have anti-slip furniture pads. Wow, what could these be for? Now, if you haven't seen already, I bought myself a new desk for my new gaming setup or YouTube office room thing, and the desk we ended up going with is the IKEA LINNMON desk, 200 by 60 centimeters in dimensions. It's a very cheap desk, and the legs on there, not too big of a fan of them. They're kind of wobbly and stuff. It's not the most stable desk on earth. So these furniture pads are going to prevent the desk from kind of moving about and stuff and scratching the floor. So it should be a good upgrade. Right, so we in the office now, we got the desk right here. It's a very empty office, very echoey. We have a window. Someone suggested I open up the window. That might reduce the echo. That hasn't helped much. I can't open this window up that much. Now I can just hear like traffic outside. Well, it is what it is. All right, we got these furniture pads, man. Let's cut the tape. I wonder if these are even big enough for the bottom of these table legs. We need 4 of them. Ooh, what the heck have I bought, man? These are weird. They're kind of thick. They're a lot thicker than I thought they were gonna be. But here they are. They're just little pads with, I'm guessing, some adhesive. Yep, some decent adhesive on there as well. Ooh, we need 5 because there's 5 table legs. Cool stuff. Why does this always happen? So we have 5 in total. Oh my God, now 4. Okay. Right, so we have 5 furniture pads in total. Let's stick these onto the bottom of the table legs. Right, now IKEA LINNMON desks, they're hollow inside and they're kind of made out of paper. So they're very light. So light, in fact, that you can pick the whole desk up with one hand. Okay. We're going to be replacing this part with the, where the hell did I put them? With the anti-slip rubber pad things. Let's see if it's, okay, they're like a little bit too big, but I think that might be okay. Peel the adhesive off. Now what I do want to make sure it's kind of center. Ooh, what the hell? How the hell am I gonna make sure it's center? Uh-oh, that's not center. Center? No. Oh, okay. This might look kind of stupid. Well, if this turns out to be a stupid idea, and it looks absolutely freaking awful, we can always take them off, I guess. Or maybe try to find some smaller ones. I didn't really look at the dimensions of the table leg. I didn't measure anything. I just saw these on Amazon. I'm like, they look about right. Ooh, goddamn, that's perfect. Now, I know a lot of you watching do also have IKEA LINNMON desks. As you know, they're very, very popular, they're very cheap. If this is like a good upgrade, I'll leave a link in the description down below to these rubber pads, so you can go ahead and upgrade your desks as well. 2 more legs. Ow, Jesus Christ. All right, we're done. Ooh, well, that sure as hell has eliminated slip. What the heck, that's decent actually. Okay. The desk is still definitely wobbly, but I feel like nowhere near as much as it would normally be, mainly because of the rubber pads. Huh, okay. It's actually like a decent upgrade. This really isn't too bad. Now, ideally, you'd probably want to put this tabletop on top of 2 IKEA Alex drawers, 1 on each side. That would pretty much eliminate all the issues with the desk in terms of wobble. Of course, it's still a kind of cheap desk that's hollow inside, but that would eliminate a lot of the issues there. However, this rubber pad upgrade for the bottom of the table legs, it's actually decent. The entire desk looks pretty stock, like it doesn't look like it's been freaking modified or anything. Now my plan is to probably pick up 2 Alex drawers for this room sometime in the very near future, But for now, I'm pretty sure that this setup is going to be looking like this, which I'm pretty sure I'm okay with. Once we go ahead and put the PC on here or the monitors, that's going to put a lot of weight on the desk. So that should kind of possibly eliminate a lot of the table wobble. But at least the desk won't really be sliding around on the floor anymore. As these plastic pieces here that can screw into the bottom of the desk, really not too big of a fan of them. I feel like these are going to wreak havoc on the floor, but these rubber pads, they're going to protect our floor. It's all going to be good. Apart from that though, I'm not too sure how long this video is already, but I should probably give you an update on like what the hell's going on in the office area for storage back here. Ooh, one thing I can show you. This package here. All right, we got a sick package. Ah, it's a bunch of packaging materials. Oh my Lord. All right, so over here, we got some RAM, but not just any RAM. Oh, hell no. This is 32 gigabytes of T-Force DDR4 Delta RGB RAM, cache latency of 16, 18, 18, 18, and 3200 megahertz for the actual RAM speed. Pretty good stuff, man. 32 gigs of this stuff. It's gonna be sick. This is gonna be going into the new PC build. We're gonna be ditching the HyperX RAM, going with some T-Force stuff instead. So massive shout out to Team Group T-Force for sending this stuff out. Can't wait to put it in the build. We are of course building in the Lee Razer Edition PC 011 dynamic PC case. It's gonna be beautiful. Brand new RAM, brand new PC case, brand new cooler. So much new stuff is going into that build, and we may possibly be putting a sick new graphics card in there as well, dude. Oh my God. I'm getting like really excited about that build, man. It's gonna be sick. Anyway, if you wanna go check this RAM out, links are down below in the description. We are of course gonna be going over all of the RGB lighting effects for this RAM, as it can sync up with ASUS or a sync. But apart from that, everyone, I think that's where I'm going to be ending today's video. My camera is about to die. So thank you so much for watching. Links are down below in the description to all the stuff we featured today. The umbrella, the furniture pads, this lovely RAM here as well. All down below in the description. Check them out, maybe buy some stuff yourself, like the umbrella or the furniture pads. I'll let you know in like a more detailed review of those furniture pads for the IKEA LINNMON desk if it's actually like a worthwhile upgrade. It's super cheap, like you kind of may as well do it. You'll protect your floor and your entire desk won't be sliding around on your floor, which of course is always a good thing. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope to see you in another video soon. Goodbye.